Now, you've seen the film The Horse Whisperer, and we've used this analogy other times when we talk about people being able to see into the mind and control certain animals. Well, this doctor here is the teenage whisperer, and we're going to come back in just a moment and get into the brains of the modern teenager on Phuket News TV.
Are you in need of some pampering and rejuvenation? Why don't you visit the Anantara Phuket Layan Resort and Spa for one of their signature treatments?
Your island, your station. Live 89.5.
And welcome back to Phuket News TV. My great pleasure to welcome Dr. Pansak here, who has come to talk in Phuket about modern teenagers. Are teenagers today any different than teenagers 20, 30, 100 years ago?
I think teenager in every category is the same all the time. Only the atmosphere change. So they have to react according to the atmosphere and the social that change only. In the previous, people in the teenager, they love like the dad and mom told you go on the left, they go on the right. But they did not have a more idol like nowadays. Nowadays they have idol from television, from free TV, from social media, anything. And they have
good idols, bad idols.
Yes, both. And sometimes they cannot differentiate both the good and the bad. And that is the way why some teenagers go on a wrong side. Some people go on the right side. But as what we call a grown-up people, we have to take care of them, we have to support them, we have to love them, we have to tell them which is the good direction. But if you are going to talk with teenage, you have to think like teenage, but you have to have your own principle, but you have to act like a teenage. I will tell you my story. Once in a while I run a television program, so I go to talk with teenage all over Thailand. So they all always ask me and I answer them. So when I go into my society as a doctor, some old generation doctor told me, why you play with them? You just lose your reputation playing with the kid. And then my friend who are a great doctor also said, if he not play with the kid will not believe him. This is why the kid did not believe dad and mom, because we did not play with them. Actually, they know that we are dad, we are mom, we are teacher. But sometimes they want to join with us and play game or something like that. So if we know that they are going to do something that not so well, don't tell them that you are bad. Don't tell them that you are worse. Okay, my teacher told me to connect with the teenage. First, never say you are wrong. Second, talk in their interest. The third, smile. And then when you do something like that, you and them are the same. So we talk. So we know the part that they do may not good, we drag them going to another way. And they will believe you because you did not say that their part is wrong. But you say, why you not going this way?
What age is a teenager?
Teenage, actually it will start at age of 14. But nowadays, because of the social media, because of the social development, it may start as young as 10. That
Up to what, finished at 18?
Yeah, to 20.
Sometimes even older.
Something older. It is in the heart.
Yes.
If you want to be teenage, like me, I told them that I'm not a teenage. People told me on the left, and I go on the right.
There is a perception that teenagers are sort of locking themselves away in their rooms with the lights off and their computer on, watching video games, playing games and watching horror movies. It must be hard being a teenager in 2015.
Yeah, I can show you why teenagers stay alone. Because they are not stay alone. They stay with their team. They stay with the things that they want. The social media, the computer connection, the television that they see what they want to see. That's why they have to stay in enclosed. They do not want their dad and mom to see what they see, because dad and mom may not understand what they want. It's the same as when we are young. Our dad and our mom did not understand as much. But during this time of things, so dad and mom have to prepare and have to take their children out. So the thing that I advise that, children want to be acknowledged. Teenagers want to be more acknowledged. So if dad and mom acknowledge in something that dad and mom want, take them out for sport. Nowadays, everyone likes sport. Everyone wants to be a footballer. Everyone likes to. You just take them together with yourself to play sport. They will go there. But if that's not kind, they may love music. You take them to play music, you let them to dance, or let them, you want to be some photographer or something like that, you take them. And then that will take a lot of time. And then they will enjoy that. You have to find one habit, one hobby that your children want, and take them there. So they will decrease the thing that they stay alone.
Are there specific challenges in Thai culture relating to the modern teenager that are different from the way that Western parents relate to teenagers?
The way is that Western parents will talk with their children. They have an open mind. Sometimes they talk. But Thai parents have been grown up like a little bit dictator. Right? We decide already that you have to do this, you have to do this. So I told you what you have to do this. And sometimes our children just ask the reason why you asked me to do that. And dad and mom did not find the reason. When they don't find the reason, they press, you have to do, I'm your dad, I'm your mom. And they did not believe. So the advice for dad and mom is that you are going to ask your teen to do something, study it first. You can study from Google, you can study from newspaper, you study from other internet and see what they think, and you fine-tune to the way you want, and then you can talk to them.
Some things never change. Doctor, thank you very much for your time.
Yes, thank you.
Jason, why did you invite the doctor to come down to Phuket?
Well, as you know, Tim, we're building a new school, and we were looking for creative ways to promote the new school and what we offer to the community. And we came up with the idea of inviting IPN, the organization that set up the event today, in order to really give something of value back to the community. I felt that along with advertising and promoting the school, giving something to the community, giving something to parents, was something that as a school definitely has some value. And I think the reaction we got today from the parents, seeing them engage with Dr. Pansak, myself included. I've got 5 boys, 4 of them that are teenagers at the moment, and hearing what he had to say really I think was definitely worth the time, and I hope other parents also felt that way.
Are teenagers different these days than they were 100 years ago?
I definitely think they are, and that's part of what Dr. Pansak was explaining, and he was saying that some of the ideologies that we as parents have from our experience of being children just don't work. And I think that's why some of us as parents sometimes struggle with our teenagers.
Yeah, we have plenty of teenagers at Head Start. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Today's event's been held at the Dara Hotel. We have the manager, Kun Kata. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, sure.
Where do most of your clients come from?
Most of our clients is corporate persons who come and work in Phuket, and some Chinese tourists.
And so you do short-term and long-term residents as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So we got many size of rooms and rooms with balcony in the other buildings. So we got all facility in place. We got restaurant, we got meeting rooms, seminar rooms, we got fitness center, we got big swimming pool, like outdoor salt water. It's very great location and great place.
And yes, for those people looking for a great place to hold a meeting, it went very well today.
You're welcome. So we can organize from small groups of classroom from 20 until 200 person meetings.
Congratulations and best of luck with the hotel.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Kuntini, you brought IPN down to Phuket. Tell me about IPN.
IPN stands for International Parenting Network, and we were set up in around 2010. And it's a networking group for parents. We meet once a month, and it's just an opportunity for parents to meet other parents, talk about different aspects of parenting, and also we invite specialists to come and give talks.
Tini, what do you think is the most challenging part of bringing up teenagers in 2015?
Ooh, lots of things I can think of, but I think one is, to practice as a parent, to be very patient with the children and be very open. I think that's what children today need, for parents to be open so that they're coming to you for information and guidance and not looking for somewhere else.
And bringing up children in Thailand, are there specific challenges in a country like this?
I think bringing up children anywhere in the world is the same. There is no specific challenge related to any particular country. But yes, different cultures, of course, you need to take that into consideration, do's and don'ts, especially if you're bringing up children in different culture outside of your own. I'm a third culture kid, I grew up in Thailand, which is outside my home country, so there are different challenges that come with it.
Okay, and how can we find out more about IPN?
Our website, ipnthailand.com. We have a Facebook as well, so for more information, visit our website.
Well, parents out there will be scribbling this down madly. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much for having us.
Take your family, take your friends, or even take your colleagues on an extreme adventure. Climb a tree, swing freely from tree to tree, and enjoy walkways and other fun challenges. Call 076 383 689 or go to extremeadventuresphuket.com.